And you know he couldn't have had much pecker left.
That's what I'm saying. Hey guys, what's going on? ThirdStreet Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Malachi.
Tom. James.
And we're back with Primal Season 2, Episode 10, the finale. This has been a hell of a ride. Certainly one of the great animated shows I've watched, and a lot of that is credit to the actual animation and the ability to convey a really deep emotional story without dialogue.
Yep.
So, and I'm glad they kept that tradition up, except for that one episode where they go into the future, and they're kind of like in the year, like late 1800s, early 1900s. Mm-hmm. That was an awesome episode.
That was one of my favorites, yeah.
From what I understand, he said that he wants to do more Primal. So whatever happens, I'm not sure. I know this was kind of viewed as the finale, but he said he wants to do more. So maybe that was a hint to kind of shows he can do. Anyways, guys, the penultimate, we had the Slave Revolt. What'd you guys think of that?
It was good.
Yeah, phenomenal episode.
It was
really
phenomenal, great action, and
She got what she deserved.
the Queen Bee got what she deserved. But let's not get it twisted here. Everyone in the entire world, up until about 200 years ago, what is slavery, Tom? You might know this.
1876 or something like that.
Everyone in the world up until, the 1800s that could afford a slave had a slave, no matter what your creed or color was. Yeah. So let's not get it twisted and say that she's this evil person. To me, it was like the emotional manipulation she did. I will slit your daughter's throat if you don't bow to my will.
Right.
And I imagine that was widely used, but the show, the creators made a point to make that about her character. And she was easy to root against, even though she was cool. Like, she was beautiful and she was fierce. I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
Were they from Egypt?
Well, I thought they were kind of Egyptian, the way the guys in the masks looked.
Yeah, they looked
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they were conquering all kinds of people, obviously, people in Africa. Europe, yeah.
She might have been the pharaoh could be her leader, and like he sent her out this.
And she's like the warlord general. I don't know. I don't know if I see that. But they also went to the Americas because they had corn. Corn is only harvested in the New World.
Yeah.
And so was potatoes.
Kill the peacemakers.
What's that?
Kill the peacemakers.
Yeah. It was one of those things. I guess my criticism of the episode, which I didn't talk about in the post talk, why would he have this crisis of consciousness after what they previously conquered that innocent village?
Yeah.
Why would he have that crisis when I'm about to kill this T-Rex?
I agree 100%. Yeah, that was a gap for me.
Yeah, that was a kind of a mental gymnastic. So I mean, I don't,
He was holding his daughter by the hair.
Yeah, that'd be the time to me. You definitely don't want to have a slave revolt because you can't count on all the things that happened the way they needed to happen for you to get lucky and for your daughter to not be killed.
Yeah, I mean, I think this show has showed that it generally works out for Spear and Fang and whoever else is involved in a very convenient way. And that's not really a diss on the show. It's just because it is a show. It wouldn't be interesting if the main characters died off, but they always have a way of getting out of nefarious situations, difficult situations.
Yeah, I think that what I've learned from this show is, like you said, the creator really likes the aspect of the lore, the history of the different civilizations, but then, I mean, of course, some of the fighting, how many arrows has Spear taken to his body over the course of the show, right?
Yeah.
Like,
they take it quite a bit. It's
fantastical elements of,
it's one of those things that are just really badass. Like that one guy got shot in the throat and he just pulled it out.
Yeah, it was nothing.
How's that work?
And their wounds seem to heal almost instantaneously.
Right.
Yeah, the only time we had like a period of like, it was after the Viking village when they stole one of their Norse longboats, as they're called, I think. Like, Mir was helping them recover from their wounds.
Yeah, I remember
but that was really the only time, like that and the woolly mammoth episode. It was one of the first 4 episodes where they kill the old mammoth. And
oh, I remember that episode.
It's
that was a phenomenal episode.
That was unbelievable.
That was very emotional, actually. That was really emotional episode.
It is a long pre-talk because it's the last one for the show. Guys, if you want to support us, just go to our Patreon. We have our full-length uncut reactions. And I believe what's going to replace this is Batman the Animated Series, which Matt and I have been filming. And Malachi, you've jumped in a couple of those. Jamie has jumped in a couple. Yep. Zach has jumped in a couple. I don't remember anything about that show, so it's really nice to actually go through it. But join us for that, and we'll all be doing more things together, this particular group here, too. So anyways, guys, we appreciate it. Check us out on Patreon. Let's go ahead and jump into the reaction now. Thank you. Uh-oh, it's not good. He's leaving his print.
Gotta be. It's like ape-like.
Saber-tooth tigers. Like,
Yeah.
His dad was very ape-like.
Yeah.
Deal.
Wrestling a damn lion, man. Like, shit, he wrestled a lion in the Bible time.
Samson.
Oh, Samson, yeah. Jeez.
That sucks. Fuck. At least, oh.
his dad.
So they created a monster.
There you go.
It's fast. Oh. His dad's totally just wrecked.
Just imagine that one dude who got his arm like bit a little bit. You'd probably die of an infection.
Oh yeah,
You know?
for sure. Damn.
You have to think that the people who are...
You know, you're only 7, but you're in charge.
Yeah.
Man.
Where the hell did his necklace go? I thought he did have that actually at one point.
He did at one point.
Now her backstory?
ماذا تفعل؟ اتركني أذهب.
So she had hair there.
This is it's from Mom or Dad.
Oh.
No, it's...
Whoa. How did you get here? Fruitless. That's why she has such a long neck now. Oh, nice. Oh. That'd be terrible. That'd be awful. Put a thing around your neck for all those years. Oh.
Damn it! You're so cute.
Don't do it again, dude.
She wants Spanky.
What's Pinky?
No.
She did it again. Come on, dude. You're gonna get eaten by a freaking... Oh, there you go. It's like you see those videos of people throwing infants in the pool because
Nope.
they make themselves swim.
Never saw that in my life.
You've never seen it before?
No.
Oh.
I've seen that.
You've seen it, Malachi?
Throwing toddlers in the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
They just start swimming.
that.
You've never seen that, Shane?
Never.
Okay, I'll show you later. You've seen it, Tom, right?
Animals, so
I've not.
here in
Okay.
the Middle East.
Camels.
See, this would make just a good ending, but we know that's not the case.
Yeah, Demon Man is coming. It's weird to me that it's such a... I don't know.
YMCA.
Yeah. Tom,
That's
you ever been
cool.
skating before?
Roller skating?
I'm asking Tom, have you ever been skating?
Roller skating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just can't imagine it, really.
I gotta be back. Gotta take a shit.
So what's gonna happen?
I wonder if Fang knows that something's up.
Dogs can detect cancer, so. Maybe.
Some dogs can detect some kinds of cancer, yes.
Looking for a perfect place to shit. Speaking of shit,
We've
when I
all
was-
been there.
when I was petting that goat out there, it started pissing and shitting everywhere. Her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn, that was my dream come true right there. If I came through the
Just to look at a naked woman really far away, not do anything about it.
beautiful ebony woman, oh, I'd
You
die.
married a black woman.
I did. That's what I'm saying. I would die if I walked through. It's like the Garden of Eden.
Tom, how do you feel about Jamie marrying your woman, taking them away?
I'm good with it.
Akif! Akif! Mira?
Jamie, there's plenty of beautiful women in this world to go around.
There is.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were gonna get a booby shot there.
Side boob.
لذلك أتقلك.
Nice.
That's where she's from. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like those. Was it the Mayan ruins or whatever in Mexico?
Oh, the Incas did
Incas?
what you're kind of thinking. They
Yeah.
put them into the.
Yeah.
They're up there on the mountains.
That's cool. I'd love.
I'm just trying to determine where they're from because it leads me to believe like they have this African quality, but Mira doesn't really look like that.
Looks African, honestly.
انتهى الكابوس.
Is that her daddy?
I think so, yeah. Maybe like in Fiji or I don't know. So the sun and the moon. Oh.
How tall is that? Wait.
Kind of disrespectful to leave in the middle of this.
Yeah, I guess I just assumed that he doesn't know what the hell's going on, you know?
Yeah. Is he sad?
I would be. I mean, my woman's found her people again.
Yeah,
She ain't gonna leave here.
ليس عليك النوم هنا.
never know.
Or Mr. Demon Man had.
وتم.
Dude. So he's thinking about his people. Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, it's a little bit bigger door now.
With kids.
Yeah, where's the babies? Oh, there they are. Wonder how. If that was common to sleep like that.
I was thinking the same thing. I don't think
Same.
it was. I mean, we knew what beds. Yeah, we have an idea of what beds were thousands of years ago, and
Is that blood on his arm? Scratching his knuckles up from right on a wall, maybe?
Entire story.
Yeah. That's her.
now they're all together and happy.
Where's he at? Oh.
gonna go off on his own. What does that mean?
Maybe it means he thinks he's alone again.
Mm.
Because now she has her family, the T-Rex has her children.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, if I'm him, I'm wifing her up.
She'll come back here, dude. All the
Just live your life, man.
her actual people though are here. I don't know.
All of a sudden, we see that smoking demon. Yep,
He's gonna-
there it is.
There he is.
Dude, you're gonna inadvertently destroy another tribe.
Oh my gosh.
It's weird for it to delve into the realm of very hardcore fantasy
Yeah, the demonic realm.
in,
What are you gonna do here?
in the 11th hour, you know?
Yeah, I think it's 11:45.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Ugh.
how do you even react to that?
This is the final boss. How do you know they are?
I don't know. I imagine he's.
What the?
One of them die in this.
There's no way. Yeah. See, now they're gonna run back to the village.
I think they're going. I don't know.
Hopefully they're smart enough not to do that. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh. That's terrifying.
Yep.
That's awful. Shapeshift.
Stones can't catch on fire.
She's like, I gotta find a new boyfriend.
Shifting like a coup.
Alright.
That is awful.
Yeah.
Not good. Animation's just phenomenal.
It's.
Ugh.
How's it on fire?
I think the idea in this world is look at that animation, Jesus. I don't know.
He might sacrifice himself to kill him.
And in water, hopefully.
Oh no.
Save me! Save me!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Anakin, are you?
Oh.
He looks terrible.
Fuck. Oh. Man, that's terrible. I don't know if I want somebody laying on top of me when I'm burning like that.
Thanks.
What in the hell is going on?
She's trying to get pregnant.
I know.
Jesus. That just went upstairs.
Dude.
There's...
Oh. Wow.
I can get behind it.
But the timing was weird, though. I mean, he just got freaking
He just got burned.
burned to hell. That would be terrible. And you know he couldn't have had much pecker left.
That's what I'm saying.
What a great ending.
It was quick. It was. I love this show. The ending was.
Sad.
I love the very end. His legacy, his bloodline will go on, and now we could have more adventures with his children and Mira and with the T-Rexes.
We could, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I love the sex at the end.
Well, he just probably like.
Preferred them to maybe have sex before he got burnt to a crisp. You know, maybe they had like a love making session before the fire guy came back, and you know.
For her to said, "Oh shit!"
And then
Looked at the painting and said, "You know what?
got
I got you, baby.
I got you, baby.
I'll make sure this. I mean, there was a beauty to it. Like they had this love that I don't know if it was super romantic, but it was deeper than that. I think.
Yeah, I just don't know if I get an erection right after I got like 3rd-degree burns to the bone.
You get it. Trust me.
I don't know, man.
thighs all
I have
W.
trouble getting them anymore anyway. So, but anyway, no, I think that it could have been effective if they would have had sex before the fire guy came back, and then he got burned up, and then they were like looking at each other, and he passed away, and then it showed a few years down the line. We're like, oh my God, remember they had sex, and she must have got
Yeah, I
pregnant.
know, but they always do that. So it just I didn't see a time in the story where it's like, okay, now they should do it. Except the only time I did was when she introduced him to that room.
I thought
too.
the same thing.
Me too.
Yeah, I guess we all had the same. Yeah, they're like, dude, this is your chance.
But it was, I think it was kind of a antiquitous way to preserve someone's bloodline. Like
Good word. This is a huge
Yeah.
word. We
What?
gotta look that up. Antiquitous?
antiquitous, yeah.
Okay, it's fancy. I don't know what it means, but I get
Like antiquity. Yeah. So like an old way. Like
Okay,
like
okay.
a timeable. It's like an ancient way to preserve someone's bloodline. Like I will make sure your bloodline and your legacy, which to people back then that was super important.
Were people more fertile back then? I mean, the reason I asked that is because you know you can have unprotected sex 100 times and somebody not get pregnant.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah.
1,000 times. I mean, it's
Tom, do you know what he's talking about?
Nope.
it's not guaranteed.
Malachi, do you know what he's talking about?
Not at all.
It's not guaranteed you're gonna get pregnant one time.
I know, but that's the fiction part of the show, really.
I
You know,
get it.
This
Yeah, I
fireman
get it.
came out of the ground, Jamie. How many times are they more fertile?
Yeah, well, you're right about that. And this
Okay.
show definitely does bend
It
reality.
was weird that the fire, because that thing with the Viking family, that was definitely a big thing. But he just came back as a fire demon, and then he had one try to get it right, and he fell from a mountain, and the guy said, "Nope, you fell from a mountain. I'm taking
Yep.
you back."
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, where
That
was
was
the
weird.
cutoff for
Yeah,
him
that-
as far
that
as
was
all right,
odd.
you're out of chances.
Yeah,
like, that was odd. It felt kind of abrupt. So, what was your guys' favorite episode throughout the entire series?
Well, first of all, I loved all the episodes. My least favorite being the one where it was just me and you, where they were in the woods, they're being hunted by that
Oh yeah.
thing, and it was killing everything, and then they found it. It was just some dinosaur with claws.
Right. Yeah, I remember that episode. I watched it on my own.
Yeah, and then I think my favorite episode might have been the mammoth one.
The man with that's up there for me. I think that's number 2 for me. Mine was the zombie illness
The
one.
zombie illness one was damn good. That was
was
good. I remember you
phenomenal.
said you really liked that one. But I also really liked
I like that futuristic one with like Charles Darwin and all those guys, English guys.
yeah, that was really good too. That was another one of my favorites.
A
So
lot of amazing episodes.
well, just like yeah, I mean like there was something great about the simplicity of the first season before they got involved in the larger conflict
Right.
of like the slavery and the slave revolts and the personal vendetta with the Viking family. But that being said, it was all beautifully done, beautifully
Yep.
animated, beautifully told, beautifully executed.
Beautiful ending.
I really loved the ending.
I thought the fight was gonna encompass more of the episode, but it worked. I thought it
I was
worked.
waiting for
well.
It worked because I
20
don't think there
minutes.
could have been much of a fight with that thing.
Yeah, you couldn't beat that thing, man. I like it wasn't even really a fight. It was just
It was Spear just sacrificing of love, like throwing himself off a mountain, and that
Yeah.
thing was getting clobbered, and supposedly the dampening down with every time he dropped and rolled.
right.
So,
he sacrificed himself, saved the village in the process, and his bloodline goes on. And he died like his dad did, a brutal death.
Yeah.
You know?
He died a brutal death trying to save people he
Well,
loved.
technically,
Exactly.
his last moments were not.
That's
More
what killed his
beautiful.
ass in the end. You know what I mean?
Dude, I mean, you think, man, oh,
How do you do that?
his skin
What?
would
I thought
be
he
peeling
burned
off and...
How the hell would you know what's going on? Quiet down. You get spanky. Anyway,
Spanky.
yeah. I don't know if I got anything else. I mean, I love this show. It's fantastic. I'd probably watch it again sometime.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I know Tartakovsky's got a lot of animated things. I mean, I'll eventually show you guys the micro series, the Clone Wars micro series, which is like 3 to 5 minute cartoons they released. This is before Revenge of the Sith came out. And, yeah, it was fantastic. Huge fan for life of Tartakovsky.
Oh, yeah, man.
Samurai Jack, I don't know if it surpasses Samurai Jack because of the legacy and the, you know, and like the way it ended.
Yeah.
But this certainly was better produced, better animated.
It was more beautiful. I mean, the last couple of years, or at least the last season of Samurai Jack was animated incredibly.
Yeah, yeah.
But for me, Samurai Jack was the better show.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal. But this is.
You could
This
show
is
this
up
to
there.
kind of anyone.
This is up there, yeah.
It's it's just like it's short and it's it's short and sweet. But by being sweet, I mean brutal and effective.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Last words, Tom, of the show.
I really enjoyed it. I'm glad we went through it. I've made mention of this several times as we've gone through it, but I typically am not a huge fan of shows that don't have dialogue because I'm such a dialogue-driven person as far as what my entertainment value is.
I mean, we
But
both
this-
love True Detective.
Yeah.
It's like the best dialogue in a show.
and that's what it runs off of is dialogue. But like this, it didn't need to, and I really just I loved it.
Yeah. How'd you feel, man?
I was really excited when we first started watching this. 'Cause I was like,
Yeah.
no dialogue. I'm like, these kids just died. I mean,
Yeah.
the show. But now I'm in love with the show. So
Yeah, it's really good. It's one of those things I'll tell people, hey, you gotta watch Primal. It's
Yeah.
brutal. It's on HBO
100%.
Max, which is what we're watching it on, obviously. You know. And but so guys, go check it out.
Took me a second to get that.
Watch the whole episode yourself. Don't just watch our reactions. And make sure just keep supporting us on full length. If you like what we do and you want to keep this group together, just leave a comment down below. And obviously supporting us on Patreon and stuff like that. Anyways, I think that's all we got. Anything else, gentlemen?
That's it.
We're out of here, guys.